outside Shabaz's house. So welcome to episode 1 of Chaiipool, where I, Tez Ilyas, drive around with a local hero in their hometown. My boy Shabaz says 2 million plus followers on Instagram, 2 million plus followers on TikTok. Right, let's try, you know what, let me try and call him. Hopefully he picks up.
Hiya.
Hey man, where are you? I've been waiting outside for 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Come on man, you said 1:30, come on.
Okay, I'm coming now. Come in.
Please, I'm gonna get a ticket otherwise.
Well, okay, I'm coming now.
Okay, bye.
Sorry.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Sam. How are you? Sorry.
alright.
Honestly, it was. Do you know what? To my defense, you said 1:30, and then when you didn't come here by 1:35, I thought, well, I've got another 45 minutes.
Do not put me in a BMW. Right, let's get some jar.
Is this a BMW? Is it Mac?
This is a Mercedes, this. Right, let me ask you a question.
Go on.
Biryani or pilau?
None of the above. But if you're gonna pick something, then go pilau. No, go biryani.
Biryani?
Yeah.
What do you mean none of the above?
I don't like rice.
Really?
Oh no, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only like boiled rice. But the Asian boiled rice, you know, like when we put like
So
some
basmati,
stuff-
like basmati
yeah,
boiled
but we
rice.
put stuff on it,
and then you
don't
put
we?
dal on it.
Yeah, because remember when you used to eat in school and they used to give you boiled rice and it'd be the plain, it'd literally be rice, water, and then they pull it out.
Yeah, you're not even
Yeah,
salt.
so not that. Yeah, so it's more like I just don't like brown rice. I don't eat meat in it.
That's true.
So the brown rice always has like, what is it, lamb in it?
Yeah, generally, yeah, they make like a lamb or chicken.
And then veg biryani, what would you put in it? It'd just be colourful.
Carrots and peas,
yeah,
innit?
and all that in it. So what's the point?
Did you never like bitter chawal growing up? You know, then that yellow rice or rainbow
No,
rice?
Rainbow rice, no, I never liked that. I do like dal chawal. I grew up with a lot of Indian friends, so I like dal chawal.
I don't mind dal chawal. You know what? We used to take the mick out of Indians in school.
Yeah, dal
Having
chawal.
dal chawal.
Just call us
And
rainbow
I-
rice.
And I knew the night before I had dal chawal.
Me as well. This is always a case.
I'm like, oh, dal chawal. They're like, oh, rainbow rice or ghee. These call it ghee as well.
Ghee, yeah, but listen, ghee has some scientific properties.
Just come back in.
Yeah.
Just come back in.
All these are organic, turmeric eating lot. They're building houses here, you know.
Are they?
Yeah, fully.
On this stretch here?
Yeah, full. You don't want to be on the back of an industrial plant, though. Imagine having that big tower in your garden, though. And imagine having to look up at all these terrace houses while you wake up in the morning.
It's a nice view though, because
Yeah.
it's on a hill.
Yeah,
you got the church in the background, probably a mosque soon, and then you've got all the the mosques as well. Listen, you know when people see you in Blackburn, do they be surprised? Are they
Yes.
like, what are you doing here?
No, don't think people realise I live in Blackburn.
Because you live in ends.
I do live in ends, but I don't
It's not
come
like
out of
you don't even
ends.
live in the outskirts. You live in like ends.
I don't come out in ends, though, so nobody ever sees me in ends.
That's true.
I'm not going to walk around.
Are you not even?
Rubbish.
Are you not even in the corner shop?
No. If I need to go to corner shop, someone else goes.
They send me to Aldi all
Yeah,
the time, and
no, I just
I'm
gotta
like,
go.
you're not respecting who I am.
Yeah.
Did you ever come to the ice arena?
I used to be there every single time.
Can
Every
you
single
skate?
Friday. Yeah, of course I can.
Can you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course I can. Like, is a normal thing.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I'm quite creative, innit?
I can't.
You wouldn't.
I can't.
I think
I can like walk. I can like
Why?
go around and not fall,
No,
but I
love
wouldn't call it
skating.
skating.
I love skating. I used to have my own skates. I used to skate, and then when I was a kid, me and my brother used to go, and then my brother ended up going to college and then left me. So I used to go on my own, and then the kids used to take the mix, so then I stopped going. But I would have been Olympic.
Why could you on your own?
No, just because skating in Blackburn was like not considered something that people would do, and I love doing it.
Well, how many places consider got proper bona fide ice arena?
That's the only thing I tell
I
people.
mean, we should have taken advantage. I mean, you did, but we should have taken more advantage of it as a community.
You can, like, I say to people all the time. I'm like, whenever they say what's there to do in Blackburn, we've got an ice arena.
Yeah, it's a proper like a world class facility, isn't it?
It's really good facility.
I think I've been there
We
twice
should go.
in
We
my
should
life.
go. Let's all go. We'll go again. I took my niece the other day.
Why don't we have the ice? Why don't we have the jar on the ice?
Yeah.
I'm wearing white though. You're wearing white. You'll be alright. You can skate.
Yeah, but also I think if we go in there, what day is it today? It's a Monday. I don't think anything is open.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because then who's going ice skating on Monday morning?
You know what? They should put this as part of the curriculum in PE.
I agree. We used to go on trips at Beardwood.
Did you?
Yeah, we
to the
used to go-
skate.
We went to skating. Yeah, we went on a trip.
To be fair, the one time I came might have been with school, but it was once.
Yeah. This is so crazy that there's a 20. It's 24 hours.
Is it?
The Chaiiwala's to. Oh wow! Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Thank you very much,
Wow.
Chaiiwala. Indian street food cafe, Chaiiwala, 24 hours. You want a paratha in the middle of the night? You want a chip? So they do a cheese and bean toasty, masala beans as well. Get it in the middle of the night.
So I can guess what you're going to order, but you know what I want you to do actually?
Yeah.
I want you to order for me.
Oh God, that's a lot of pressure.
Because we know each other quite well.
Yeah.
How well do you know me though, innit? So I want you to order for me.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. This is brand new, by the way.
I know. What did it used to be here? Another
Burger King.
And they knocked it down. They built Chaiiwala. Oh,
Yeah, that's what we do.
Nigel's not going to be happy
And then they'll be
about
like, we're taking over.
I know.
I don't blame them.
Nah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
She wasn't ready for
How are
it.
you? You okay?
We're good, thank you. Can I please get 2 karak chais?
2 karat chai.
Can I
You want
have
it in a regular cup or a large cup?
let's go regular cups.
Regular cup.
And can I get saffron in them?
Saffron in them. In both of them or in this one?
In both of them.
In both of them, yeah?
Can I also get a masala beans cheese toasty?
1 masala beans cheese toasty, right?
Yes.
You want to add chip bags in there?
Add what, sorry?
Add the chip bag?
No, I'm okay, thank you. What else do you have?
Got a Bombay sandwich, butter chicken, slaw toasty, chicken tikka melt toasty,
Do a chicken tikka melt toasty.
1 chicken tikka melt toasty, yeah? You want to add chip bags with it?
No, it's too early for chips.
Yeah? You want something else?
Have you got any matcha?
Yeah, we got matcha, we got blueberry white chocolate matcha, we got rose faluda matcha, and we got toasted cinnamon and vanilla matcha.
Can I have toasted cinnamon and vanilla, did you say?
Yeah, toasted cinnamon and vanilla.
Yeah, can I have that? Can you put extra syrup in for me?
Extra syrup. Want it regular or large?
Regular, please.
Regular, yeah? Yeah, you want something else?
No, that's everything, thank you.
So total is £23. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, please come to next window, please. Thank you so much.
you.
Thank you so much. You got my tea order wrong.
It's £23.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I do know who you
Yeah, I am paying. Not in my hometown.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
here.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Beep. Thanks, Shabaz.
You're welcome.
Thank
I
you
love
so
that you
so
have to do
much.
the beep
Thank
sound.
you. Well, that was quick.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, it's okay. You're welcome. Is this your first day?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing really well.
Thank you.
Was that sarcastic or was that?
That did sound
supportive?
sarcastic.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Again, that was very.
Was that sarcastic? I didn't
It
mean
felt
it to be.
sarcastic, didn't it?
No.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
It's because it's been recorded, so she
Yeah.
wants to keep her job.
You're on camera, by the way. Do you just say something to your mum? There's a camera there.
Can I give you that back? You can probably
Oh, yeah,
reuse
yeah.
it.
You can recycle that.
Yeah.
I've touched that. You can probably sell it. And Shabazz touched it as well. Right, shall we?
Yeah. Do you want your toasty?
Yeah, you're gonna have to like help me out there.
They've also given me chips. Chips 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Chips is not something I would get as a snack bite.
But you remember, like, I don't know about you, but when I was in college,
You're gonna have to
we'd
grab
get
it because
we'd get
Wait, are you-
cheeseburger.
can you-
Yeah, I'm not asked. You can get it out if you want.
No, because it's chicken, isn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I
Thank you
can't
very
touch the
much.
chicken, but I just don't want.
You don't want to. Yeah, it's fine.
Go on.
Do you remember like when we were in college? It was mad. Like we'd get like, I would anyway. Me and my friends would get like a cheeseburger and chips like almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. That was lunch. It was like £2 for a full meal, for a full burger meal.
I agree with you.
That was
We used to
crazy.
go to the takeaway. So I went to St. Wilfrid's. Before Beardwood High School, we weren't allowed to go out. But with Wilfrid's, we were allowed to. Now, you used to go across the road and we've got Eastern Spice. It's still there. They have the nicest food. We used to get chips, cheese and beans pretty much every day.
One thing I say about Blackburn, and having travelled everywhere, and also lived in other parts of the country, including London, Blackburn takeaway food is the best in the country.
Would you say?
Yeah, honestly, it's so good. It's so good. I think other places have caught up a little bit. But you're not box standard chili garlic sauce on your fries.
I'm gonna say
red salt on your
Oh
fries.
my god, agree. I just got back from Milan, right? I had loads of pizza there, Italy, whatever. I could not wait to have an Uncle's pizza. Do you like the takeaway ones? I just needed a takeaway one. I don't-
Bossman pizza is better than authentic Italian pizza. Sue me. Shoot me, Luigi. I don't care. I'll say that. I'll stand on business and say that. 10 toes down.
I mean, it has its space, but I do enjoy a Bossman pizza. Like, sometimes I just crave a Bossman pizza. I'm like, oh, I just need the corner shop one, you know? Fat dough, cheap cheese.
I think it's because we grew up in poverty. It's
Comfort.
comfort food, and it's what our taste buds are used to. So our taste buds are used to like salted processed food, Whereas sometimes when you have something organic and authentic, you're like, this is not what this should taste
I
like.
do also think you're right in terms of like the poverty thing. I think when you grow up in that that environment, you tend to your comforts are your comforts, and you do revert back to your comforts because that's just where like those little things brought you joy. You can have all the money in the world, but it's the cheapest things that bring you the most like the joy. Like I would think about it, like chips, cheese, and beans is still easily my favorite meal.
So good. So good.
What else is there? Like, yeah, because I think it felt like, and also those were treats. You know what I mean? They were like treats. The takeaway was a treat growing up.
Oh my
like,
God.
you know what I mean? You never had it every night.
And what blows my mind now is when my sister asks my nieces and nephews what they want to eat. Absolute woke nonsense. Game's gone. Game has gone.
That is very true.
Like when we were younger, what's
You
for
ate
dinner?
what you ate.
Dinner's for dinner. Whatever's made is for dinner.
You ate what you ate.
And then otherwise you don't eat.
That's so true.
Or you might toast the bread behind your mum's back, but otherwise you're eating what's given to you. I miss those days.
You know Chaiiwala? Chaiiwala was really one of the first chai places, wasn't it?
I think so. I don't remember it being
I
a
don't
thing.
remember being chai.
I don't remember it being a
tea
thing.
in Chaiiwala because remember that famous Chaiiwala that got famous in Pakistan?
The handsome one.
Yeah.
It just looked like everyone's
and
uncle.
everyone knew about Chaiiwala. And then Chaiiwala became the thing. I remember Chaiiwala being the first sort of commercialized tea places. Like Korak
Yeah.
Chai wasn't a thing before Chaiiwala did it.
No, it was like you got that pink tea at weddings.
Yeah.
That's the only time I think I got proper
But
tea.
the
Desi
word
tea.
Korak Chai wasn't definitely not a thing until Chaiiwala like.
Yeah, we didn't grow up at college going, oh, do you want a karak?
Yeah. And like, what I will say about chai, because people always ask me, they're like, why do you lot go to chai places? I was like, it's our corner, it's our pub, innit?
That's our pub.
It's our pub.
There's
innit?
probably more char shops in Blackburn now than there are actual
Yeah,
pubs.
pubs, yeah. Because it's our pub. You just go grab a chai, sit, and also,
And have a natter.
yeah, also, like, even if, and you don't have to be from the South Asian diaspora. You can be from you can be a white person. Just go into a chai place, chill, have a chat, drink a chai. You're not going to get drunk.
You know, if you go places like Liverpool, Newcastle, places like that, if you go to a shisha cafe or you go to a jar shop, there's white people in there. There's white kids in there.
Yeah.
Probably even like in uni cities, I imagine. Because I think kids drink less now than
That
they
is
used to when
so
we were
good.
kids.
That's probably one of the best they've done.
It's nice, isn't it? I don't mind it.
Good
Usually, I do prefer sugar-free egg to wash the weight, but also sometimes the sugar, like it just feels like I'm drinking a dessert, like a milkshake. Whereas with the sugar-free, with the cinnamon, it adds that sweetness to it. I like him, Alistair.
No.
Have you seen him?
No.
He's doing really well online.
Oh.
He runs everywhere and he started vlogging it, and
From
like
Blackburn?
he's got a really fun personality, and like he runs everywhere and he vlogs himself and he goes to Asian shops to buy food and stuff.
Oh wow.
Really lovely lad. Big up Alistair Almond.
Alistair Almond spills the beans. You know, how weird is this? I was on a brand trip in Milan recently. Bumped into a girl. She went, "Where's your accent from?" I went, "Blackburn." She went, "I'm from Blackburn as well."
What?
She's obviously moved to London. She's moved to Leicester now because she got married. She's Indian and got married to.
Oh, you have to. I think
yeah.
legally you have to
move to Leicester.
I think Gujarat is legally you have to move to Leicester at
Leicester,
some
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Or
think-
Luton.
Yeah.
Um,
There needs to be a directory of people in the
I agree.
creative
I agree.
industries from your hometown.
but I
so
think
then
just in general, from your race. As
yes.
well. I think there needs to be a South Asian directory of
Yes.
like, all the talented people.
And where you're from and your background.
Because then what these brands could open the directory up and go, okay, he is an actor, he is a singer, he is an editor, he is a comedian.
Yes.
Instead of
that would
having
be
to
all
use
be
the same.
so useful.
Because otherwise, Ramesh will just be doing everything.
Yeah, and he's got enough work. Surely at some point he can't do everything. Surely. So we're at the home of Blackburn Rovers. You're not into football, innit?
No.
Oh, I love it, man. I don't think we're allowed to be in here, but because your Shabaz says, I'm just gonna.
I
give
do
it a go.
also. I do. What I will say is, I love small towns and how passionate they are about football.
Oh my
and
God.
that's one thing that brings us all.
I
sort
love
of
it.
unites us. You know, we only hate Burnley. Essentially,
Yeah, because of football. Yeah,
Yeah.
and because they got
Yeah.
six fingers on their toes. But that's a second reason. But yeah, because of the football. Yeah, 100%. Otherwise, what do I care about Burnley? Such an irrelevant place. Hideous town, hideous people.
I have been here. My little brother used to be really into football, so I used to bring him when he was.
Oh,
a kid.
okay.
So I've watched a lot of matches.
What was your? Do you remember your first memory here at Ewood Park?
I came for primary school. I will have you know that I found out recently that Blackburn has actually won the Premier League.
You found that out recently.
No,
that happened,
as in
that happened in your lifetime.
No, I know. It was on the news. It was on the news thing. It was on a quiz show, and they were like, which city has not won the Premier League or whatever it was? And Blackburn Rovers was one of them. And the man said, I don't think Blackburn has. And I was like, I'll have you know, yes, they have. And do you know who it was? Newcastle hadn't won it.
Yeah, Newcastle haven't won one. Yeah.
And I thought Newcastle was a good team. Everyone always talks about Liverpool and Manchester United and Arsenal. And
I used to hate that growing up, man.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason why I hate Man United and Liverpool so much is because everyone who should be supporting Blackburn used to support them.
Yeah.
And it's like, but I think there's a genuine.
I like that though. I like that you support Blackburn and you're from Blackburn.
I mean, I regret it now. Don't get me wrong. I hate younger me.
Why?
Younger me's really screwed my life over.
Why?
Oh, life would be much happier and easier if I supported Liverpool and Man United. So, screw younger me. Thanks for making those decisions for me.
But part of supporting your home team is that you go through the highs and the lows. If they were winning all the time, then I mean, I don't watch football, but if they were winning all the time, then realistically, what are you supporting? If you can't support them, you can't support me at my relegation stages. Look, check me
That's a word.
Yeah,
that's a word.
Then you don't deserve me at my Premier League winning era.
Preach.
You can't be coming to a match going, oh, every time they win, I'm at a match, right? But every time they lose, I don't want to support them anymore. That's just not right. That's not how support works.
This is how I convinced some of my younger nephews to support Blackburn because they were like, but Blackburn's shit. I'm like, listen, do you love your mum all the time? No, they do. I said, do you like your mum all the time? And they're like, no. I'm like, you still love her all the time, don't you? Yeah.
And also,
like, same as Blackburn. I don't like them all the time, but I love them all the time.
Yeah. And sometimes your mum can be annoying, and she might do things that are wrong. But you still love her.
You still love her.
I like that.
Yeah, sometimes your mum gets relegated.
Yeah.
You're still gonna support her, though, aren't it?
Exactly. Very true.
All right, Shabaz, I want you to take me somewhere in Blackburn that means something to you.
Oh God. Cemetery. No.
Listen, I've seen your pictures on Instagram. I don't know what Ouija board seances you were getting up to when you were a kid.
My old high school. And also, I will say, like, my advice to someone who wants to come up in the creative world is because now it seems so accessible, especially through social media. Like, you had a very different journey to the journey I've had. We're in similar industries in terms of like comedy and entertainment, but the thing is, we've both worked individually hard. Whereas I think people would look at it and go, "Oh, well, you know, I want to do that, and I just can do that." And it's like, well, you still have to put some work behind it.
Oh, how do you get in man like Mubin? 7-8 years of hard work.
Yeah, exactly. And like
on the
really,
comedy circuit.
How did you do the Apollo? Like really grafted my backside off. You know what I mean? Like and even the social media, it looks effortless, but there's an art to making it look that effortless. It isn't easy.
No, exactly. Because you don't get 2 million followers overnight or from one video.
Well, I mean, people. I've been saying it for years. I've been saying it for such a long time. I've been posting for 10 years. And people don't see that. People don't see that I actually started with nobody watching my videos, constantly spending hours and hours editing my own videos, waiting for them to upload, then watching them and like actually enjoying them and going, oh my God, these are so good. Like, I know that sounds really conceited, but like to the point where I was like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, it's really good. You put it together. It's entertaining. Why are people not watching it?
Yeah.
The hurt of like, oh, people aren't watching it. I just need somebody to give me a break. I just need somebody to see it because I know I'm funny. I know that I have the good. So I just need people to just see it. And then eventually it did. And now I'm like, now I still have those moments where I'm like, my God, I remember that struggle and like I appreciate where I came from. But I
remember doing open mics in London. And like essentially, so I'm a Muslim kid who doesn't drink, going to back rooms and attics and basements of pubs to make strangers laugh for no money.
Yeah.
And if they don't laugh, it ruins my day.
Yeah.
That's not a normal person.
Yeah.
That's like
I would
any
say
business.
It's very hard.
Like if you want to be a lawyer, a surgeon, it takes years of graft. A surgeon doesn't turn up on your operating table overnight.
Yeah.
He's put 15 years in, 20 years in.
But I think with the creative industry, people just assume that it's just easier. Like, especially with the rise of social media.
And they hear about those outliers. There are some very, very few minority of overnight successes. And it does happen. But there's such few examples, but they're the ones you hear about. So you assume then that that's the norm, and it's not. That's the exception.
It's like everyone aspires to be, you know, I want to be a billionaire. Well, out of 8 billion people, there's only 3,000 of them. So there's going to be a lot of very disappointed people.
Yeah.
Because this ambition of like, my kids, school kids used to say to me all the time, they'd say, sir, I don't care about education. Richard Branson didn't. I said, but what if you're not Richard Branson?
Yeah.
what if you're not Richard
Yeah,
Branson?
yeah,
what if you're not
yeah.
that one person?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
great to have ambitions, it's great to have dreams, it's great to have all that. But at the same time, you need to be realistic that you might not be that person.
Also, those guys were dreamers and thinkers and had vivid imaginations and would look at current stuff and be like, where can I add value? They weren't
And
just
it was
going.
a very different time.
They weren't just going. I want to be rich.
Yeah. I wanna be
No
Richard
one
Branson.
who grew up normal and said, "Oh, my aim is to be rich," became rich.
Yeah, I
All
agree.
these guys were in business, and then their businesses did well,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
gave them that success. Even those like OG YouTubers,
Yeah.
the ones that like KSI and Chunks and these lot, they started YouTube at a time
Yeah,
where
yeah,
they just
yeah.
wanted to do YouTube.
Yeah.
And like you started making content at a time
around that time.
where it was just
because-
to make content.
Well, I was doing it because I was editing for a living, and I thought, I really want to start like being on the other side of the camera because I can edit. So I just edit my own videos. So I just started making funny sketches online, and that's all I did. There was no. I was working. I was doing my job. That's why I dropped in and out because to me it was just a hobby.
Yes.
Whereas a lot of
yes.
a lot of people are like, I want it to be a career, and like from day one, I want it to be a career. And if it doesn't happen, then I'm gonna quit, and that's where majority of the people fail because they're like, well, it's not worked. You go to one open mic night and people have a laugh. Well, that's it. I'm not being a
Yeah,
comedian.
exactly.
That's not how it works, is it?
It's like having a bad day at work.
Yeah.
So this was my old school.
Whitton, you went
Yeah,
Whitton?
I'm at Whitton, yeah. And they've knocked both the buildings down. So there used to be a north wing and a south
I
wing
remember we used to be able to walk through here to go through
to the track.
to tracks. Yeah.
Yeah. So they've knocked the north building down and the south building down, and they built an academy school.
What's here now?
Car park.
They knocked your old school down.
So
that
where I-
really long building. I remember what Whitton used to look like.
So where I did CDT technology, where I did English classes, where I did maths classes, where I did physics. It's car park now.
I
We used
remember.
to play in those woods. So you know those you can see all that they fenced it off
Yeah,
now.
yeah, fenced off.
That's because of us.
Yeah.
We used to go in the woods.
We did that with Beard. They did that with Beardwood as well. They fenced it all off. We used to go sit in the woods.
I swear, back in the day, if you had mobile phones, we could have gone. Listen, we'll meet you halfway.
No, we
we
connected.
if we climb up, you can climb down.
No, because Beardwood and things
It connects. It connects. Yeah.
We
It
just
does
come
connect.
over. Yeah.
It does connect.
You just have to walk through it. If we had phones and Google Maps, yeah, we'd be sorted. Because obviously we're not old enough to have the maps and. Oh wow, that's mad that they've shut it down.
That's so funny.
That's quite sad. So this used to be the entrance. So this is my old high school. It used to be called Beardwood. It's now Chaiiwala Girls. There used to be entrance. There was a path there where we never went down that path because all the bad kids, all the smoking kids went down that path. They've now got rid of the. Interestingly, that's not the entrance anymore. This is the entrance.
This is the entrance. Oh yeah.
vehicle entrance.
Let's go in.
So we used to have all-weather pitch. Oh my god, it all looks all the same. This is so mad.
So-
this used to be an all-weather pitch. So now they've turned it into. What's that?
Is that new? Is that? Oh, that's a primary
Primary
school.
school. They've got
My
a
nanny school's here. So that primary school links to the high school.
Wow.
So it's a feeder school.
Right, so this all used to be a all-weather pitch. I've got videos of me on this all-weather pitch,
My niece was there.
and then that was my that room there, you know, the bottom floor.
Yeah.
That was my phone room. 7Q, 8Q, 9Q, 10Q, and 11Q. Stayed in that room,
Wow.
and it's overlooked the field, and they
What was the GCSE pass rate when you were at the school?
I don't know.
You know when I was at Whitton,
Yeah,
the GCSE pass rate was 32%.
I got 12 A stars though.
12.
Yeah.
Big greedy.
I know, no. To be
I
fair,
got
we
from
did,
here.
Yeah, I did.
I got 6 A's,
I worked my
and
ass.
I got 6 A's, and that was like a big thing.
I worked my.
They were like, at this crackhead school, you came out with 6 A's.
You know.
You know what I just realised?
Look at all this. They've got a
Oh, that's
fountain in
nice,
the
isn't
middle.
it? You know what I just realised? We're a bunch of lads just driving around an all-girls school.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I'm also giving you a tour. So
Yes, you are.
technically-
This is your old school.
Yeah.
One thing about Blackburn is very hilly.
This hill's the steepest hill in Blackburn.
This one?
Yeah. If you
Is
look
it
at
not
from-
Chaiipool?
No, if you look at this
Is
one
it
from far, Tez, you know from far, this hill's like that.
Because we used to break into St. Wilfrid's and play football there.
Yeah.
There's not a school in Blackburn that we haven't broken into and played football in.
The thing is,
but we used to
now
break
they're
in
very
there and
secure.
play for Gallagher's. We used to play there.
You need to copy him.
So we have to walk home all the way up this hill. There's the meat shop.
Meat shop, mosque, Harry's.
Yes. So
This
Harry's,
never-
Harry's is my mum's cousin, you know.
This never used, is it?
Yeah.
This never used to be washing and dryers. It
No,
used to be something else.
Yes,
Like
Raja
Video.
Videos.
Oh, do you think it's open?
So guess
Oh
where
my
I
God, it
live?
still has all those the tub suites.
And the posters. Another question. Hollywood or Bollywood?
Bollywood.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I grew up on Bollywood. Although with all the controversial things that Bollywood is doing right now, old school, but you say 90s Bollywood then that way.
Definitely. All right, let's
Current
say that.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So current Hollywood, old Bollywood. Let's go old
Bollywood.
Bollywood.
All Bollywood, yeah.
Because we're reminiscing, let's do old Bollywood.
Yeah.
I mean, when plus Roger Videos shop.
Yeah.
It's been lovely, isn't it, reminiscing about Blackburn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been nice, isn't it?
It
What's
is.
your favorite thing about Blackburn now? Obviously, community, innit?
I will still say like the comfort that this town brings me. Like it is still my town. Like it is still the people here. It's home. I just can't put a finger on it. Like I come into Blackburn and the first thing I do is just stand and I'm like, thank God, like it's my home.
When I come into Blackburn, and it used to happen more when I used to live in London. I've lived back home for like 10 years now. But when I was in London, I'd come home like once a month, once every couple of months.
Yeah.
I'd go up at the train station and come out. I have those Bollywood songs running through my head. Gar acha pardesi tera desh milane. I said all of that, bro.
Yeah. Then when I'm in on the train,
Yeah.
and on the train in the distance, just as I'm pulling into the station, I hear this. I hear
Oh,
in the distance.
the old village life.
I hear this in the distance as I'm pulling into Blackburn train station. And then I start hearing this as we're going past View Cinema and Asda.
Yeah.
We start hearing. Hold on. You start hearing this.
Yeah.
You see all the. Instead of running through the fields, you see all the kids that are running in the trees.
All your cousins come out of the houses.
See?